Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and discovering that every human being on Earth has vanished. Not dead, not hiding, just gone. No warning, no explanation, no messages, no signs. Everyone is gone, except you. At first, it sounds impossible, but imagine it actually happened. You wake up at exactly 7:13 a.m. Sunlight pours through your bedroom window. Everything feels normal. You grab your phone. No notifications. Strange. Usually there's always something. A text, a missed call. Today, nothing. You sit up. Something feels wrong. The house is unusually quiet. You call out, "Mom?" No answer. "Dad?" Nothing. You search every room. Empty. No one is there. Maybe they left early. Maybe you're overthinking. You call your best friend. The phone rings, and rings, and rings. Nobody answers. You call another friend. Nothing. Another? Nothing. Even emergency services. The line connects, but nobody speaks. Suddenly, your heartbeat begins rising. You rush outside. The street is empty. Completely empty. Cars are parked. Traffic lights work normally. Stores remain open. But there are no people. Not a single one. You start walking faster, then running, street after street, block after block. Nobody. You scream, "Hello?" Your voice echoes across the city. Silence answers. You search for hours. Schools, hospitals, restaurants, train stations, shopping malls, everywhere tells the same story. Humanity has vanished. Yet the world keeps running. Electricity works, water flows, internet remains active. But people are gone. You sit alone on a massive highway. For the first time, you ask yourself a terrifying question. What if you're the last person alive? And if that's true, what happens next? Hours pass. The panic slowly fades. And another feeling takes its place. Freedom. After all, if nobody exists, who can stop you? Nobody. For the first time in history, the entire world belongs to you. You walk into the most expensive luxury store in the city. Nobody stops you. Nobody watches. Nobody cares. Rolex watches, diamond jewelry, designer clothes. Everything is yours. You laugh. This feels unreal. You take the keys to a supercar. Moments later, you're speeding down an empty highway. No traffic, no police, no rules. Just freedom. Pure freedom. You visit places people spend years dreaming about. Luxury hotels, private airports, exclusive penthouses. Everything is open. Everything belongs to you. For a while, it feels incredible. You eat expensive food, drive expensive cars, live like the richest person on Earth. Because technically, you are. There is nobody left to compete with you. But then, something strange happens. The excitement begins fading. You keep reaching for your phone, looking for messages, looking for notifications, looking for someone. Anyone. Nothing. The silence is always waiting. You enter a giant shopping mall. Thousands of products surround you. But there's nobody to share the moment with, nobody to laugh with, nobody to talk to, nobody to impress. Suddenly, the luxury feels meaningless. As evening approaches, the world begins changing. Somewhere in the distance, a car crashes. No ambulance arrives, no police respond. A fire alarm rings endlessly inside a building. Nobody turns it off. Without people, the world slowly begins breaking apart. Night falls. The city lights glow beautifully. But every window is dark. Every home is empty. Every life is missing. You stand alone in the middle of the city, and for the first time, freedom doesn't feel exciting. It feels terrifying, because a horrible thought enters your mind. What if nobody ever comes back? Midnight arrives. Sleep becomes impossible. The silence feels alive. Every room feels wrong. Every shadow feels deeper. You turn on the television. Nothing helps. You play music. Nothing helps. Because the problem isn't the silence around you. It's the silence inside you. Hours pass. Your mind fills with questions. Where did everyone go? Why were you left behind? Will they return? What if they never do? What if this is your future? One human, 8 billion empty lives, forever. The thought breaks you. For the first time all day, you cry. Not because you're hungry, not because you're injured, but because you miss people. You miss conversations. You miss laughter. You miss hearing footsteps. You even miss the people who annoy you, because now you understand something. Human beings were never meant to be alone. Not completely alone. At around 3 a.m., you climb to the top of a skyscraper. The city stretches endlessly beneath you. No traffic, no crime, no politics, no arguments, no noise. Humanity has finally achieved complete peace. And somehow, it's horrifying, because peace without people isn't peace, it's emptiness. As sunrise approaches, you realize something most people never understand. The most valuable thing on earth isn't money. It isn't power. It isn't fame. It's people. The friend you forgot to call. The family member you ignored. The stranger who smiled at you. The people around you give life meaning. Without them, the world becomes an empty stage. Then, suddenly, at exactly 7:13 a.m., a sound, a car horn. You freeze. Another sound, a distant voice. A barking dog. Your heart starts racing. The city is waking up. People begin appearing everywhere. A barking dog. Your heart starts racing. The city is waking up. People begin appearing everywhere. Walking, talking, driving, laughing, as if nothing ever happened. Humanity has returned. You run toward a stranger. You ask where they've been. They look confused. What are you talking about? Nobody remembers disappearing. Nobody remembers being gone. Except you. Midnight arrives. Sleep becomes impossible. The silence feels alive. Every room feels wrong. Every shadow feels deeper.